Ever wondered how inflation is impacting your daily life? The answer might be more complicated than you'd expect. A recent CBS News YouGov survey reveals that many Americans are feeling the pinch, with many believing that it's making their standard of living worse than that of their parents. The survey, conducted with a nationally representative sample of 2,144 U.S. adult residents, highlights how inflation is perceived by the general public. The economic difficulties arising from the pandemic are seen as the worst in generations, surpassing previous recessions and inflation periods. Even though job growth and gross domestic product measures are positive, people are more focused on their personal experiences and feel that their incomes are not keeping up with inflation. Interestingly, there is a prevailing belief that opportunity is increasing only for the wealthy. This sentiment is strong to the point where support for price controls to combat inflation is surprisingly high among both Democrats and Republicans. The survey also highlights the role of the president in controlling inflation. Americans believe that the president has the power to control inflation, and President Biden's handling of inflation continues to receive poor marks. The economy is still viewed negatively overall, and Americans attribute inflation to international factors, overcharging by companies and government spending. Evaluations of the Biden administration's economic legislation are mixed, with many saying they have not heard enough about it. It's worth noting that the survey has a margin of error of +28 points. Inflation, as it turns out, doesn't just affect the price of goods and services. It impacts our perceptions of living standards, opportunity, and even the future of our country. As inflation continues to play a significant role in our daily lives, understanding its impact becomes ever more important.